Hey everybody, it's Daryl back again. So I'm over here, I'm trying to block the wind off of the camera, and I'm trying to show y'all something. But we got grass coming up some of our rows. There's a few little sprigs coming up. I don't know if you can, there's some over here. Some of it's coming up a little bit better than the other, but for the most part, it's starting to come up. While I was at work today, we had another hive swarm. I guess it's another one of my hives that has swarmed. I was trying to keep that from happening this year, but last time I checked them, it ain't been that long ago, they weren't that strong, so they must have started busting out of the seams pretty quick. But I hope got them back into a hive for me. She put a hive up under the thing because they didn't, where they were at. I mean, she just pretty much put a cinder block high enough where they could crawl right in it, or she didn't really put it where they can crawl in it. She fixed it where she slid the box up against the little tree and shaked the bees in it.
Far out. Alright, I'm gonna grab this limb and I'm fixing to shake these hussies, and if I get stung, I'm gonna cry like a little girl. And there they go. Let's hope Queenie's in there.
When I got home, she hadn't put the cover on it, but the bees were in the box, so that was a good thing. Noises are playing. I did a video the other night, right before dark. We went and got to 10 the other day. We just got to get time to put it on there. I think we'll have enough tin to do that whole entire shelter, and I won't have to buy any, which would be a good thing. So I'm just over here now filling up the cow waters, feeding the cows. Thing's drying up now, so I put a whole bunch of water in the hole over there that the pigs is blowing out, and they're over there eating, and they're coming back playing in the mud hole. We'll go over there and see what that looks like here in a minute. As you can see, the pigs got a couple spots out here wallered out, but this hole that they're playing in right down here, probably about knee deep. You can't really tell it because of the water that's in it. But you can kind of tell how deep this one is beside it. I'm going to fill that one up too. But the pigs are enjoying the water. We went from being so wet that you couldn't hardly do anything to dry as all get out. I told somebody before I planted my grass seed, just as soon as I get this stuff planted, we won't be able to buy rain, and that's pretty much been the case. It hasn't been raining at all. But all I'm doing is filling these holes up with water, because it's been hot here lately, and the pigs can come over here and play in them. The water don't stay in them very long, but you can see by the looks of that one, she's been playing in the mud pretty good. She's got to go somewhere. Well, she does. They're getting to be too big. A lot of the processors don't want to mess with them if they're over about 350 pounds, and that one ain't far from it. One bad day. That's all we want our animals to have, is one bad day over here. We try to treat them the best way we can, but they only have one bad day. We're gonna finish filling this hole up right here. I'm gonna move down to the other one. I got two small pigs. I got two small pigs at a I normally separate them when we feed them, because if I don't, they won't get anything to eat because of the big ones. And they're my 2 brown pigs that I got. The boar pig is growing slow, but the little female pig, the gilt, she's packing on the pounds. But my poor little boar, he's the smallest thing out here, so he kind of catches it all day long. What I have to do when we're feeding them, this little temporary pen that I got set up right here, I have to put these 2 in the pen and lock the gate up so they can't get to them. Give them time to eat so they can get what they need. The other ones, I got a little trough over there that I feed them out of too. So we're gonna just go around and fill these holes up with water. See how good that works out. It's like our farmers, at least our land's coming in to do a little spray, and I'm not sure what they got planted out here this year. I know over here on this side they got tobacco planted, but I'm not 100% sure what they planted over here. They're coming to spray it, whatever it is. Y'all tell everybody hey.
Hi. Hey.
If you can't tell, they've been playing in the dirt today.
Hi. Daddy, it is so muddy. No. Daddy, that piggy is sleeping, Daddy. Is he asleep?
It's like he's sleeping, but he's not. He got his eyes closed open. He's enjoying the cool water.
That one pig, that piggy, wake him up. Oh, he's...
Hey, grumpy.
Yeah, he's grumpy.
They love green grass. Enough to fight over it. What I normally do is come out here and get me a handful and throw it in there and let them eat it. This is our other animal we got. Can you say hey to yourself? In case you can't tell. She's a mule. What, buddy? Her name from the other people was Jeannie, and mules, once they learn their name, it's hard to change them, so I guess we're gonna stick with Jeannie. She's a decent sized mule. I didn't want to get anything too big. She's already saddle broke, so we're probably gonna work with her on that. I used to train horses, well, my own horses, and she might be my next project. So there's Jenny, the Jenny. What do you think? They get big old pretty ears. Jenny to Jenny. We'll bring her in here and shut her up. Because as you can see, the cows would be all over her feed. And you don't want that to be wrestling with. It can be not so nice. No. Now these are my father-in-law's cows here. We got one in here. I'm not sure. Blackie's over there by himself. These are my father-in-law's cows. Now the bull itself is one of our friends' bulls. He brings a bull over here and just leaves him from time to time. Weston and Waylon likes to come over here and play in the dirt, as you can tell.